What's up YouTube? Cozmoe back with another tutorial. It's been a while. Today we're going to be looking at my new song, We Try. Tip number 1, make every one of your chords different. Let's hear this piano part. So let's see what I did here. We got a G chord. So what I did is I muted the root and the third. So this is technically just root and fifth. It's a power chord. Then we got a minor chord, but I muted the root. This just makes it less powerful and a little bit cleaner when you only have 2 of the notes going on. Here's an A sus4 chord, but I muted the root again. Here's an E minor 7, but I muted the root in the third. So in a way, each chord is different than the other. Another thing going on here is that we've got this note is hitting every chord. That just makes it sound smooth in a way. Tip number 2, layer serum with another synth. So let's check out my future chords here. Started it off with serum here. So we got this LFO going to 10 places. Here's my effects. This is my first chain. Cutting out the lows, cutting out something I found annoying. Turning it up. I'm adding my own manual side chain here. See, I've got a phrasing pattern to that. That's why I like doing that sometimes. Saturator. Compressor. More sidechain. Very little OTT. Okay, really distorting it now with saturator. Even more manual sidechain. Guess I'm doubling up there. And then cutting some annoying stuff at the end. So I'm really like distorting the hell out of it and then cutting this. I wouldn't have cut this much if I wasn't going to layer it with another synth. But we've got another layer on another chain here. A lot of the time with my second chain, I'll just duplicate it, put it down an octave with this MIDI effect here. So it could be the same patch, just down an octave. That's the general idea. Add them together. Then I got massive, which I froze and flattened. But I always save the original here. Let's take off all the effects on this guy. So it looks like I got 3 saws. I definitely detuned it here. Just has a different sound than Serum, so that's why you want to use another synth other than Serum, is just because it has another timbre than Serum. Looks like I mapped an LFO to some stuff here too, the white noise amount, the filter, the reverb amount. Kind of similar idea to what I was doing in Serum. Cutting the lows, adding some saturation, even more, compression. You notice that this whole stuff is all the same as that other track, so I probably just duplicated Serum originally. This is all this chain looks the exact same. Wow, so Haas effect is making a big difference. And then when you add that with Serum, it's going to sound even bigger. Let's just hear that without Serum. Serum just has a little bit more percussiveness. Tip number 3 is a pretty simple one. Find samples on Splice that support your chorus. So here I'm saying we try and we fall. I'm saying but we fall right there. So I'm just going to Splice and searching the word fall, and I'm getting this one. And I thought it just was gave me an extra vocal sample to work with. Tip number 4 is one of the oldest tricks, the reverse reverb trick. You can see I took a word of mine and reversed it with reverb. Let's hear it. So just for what you want to do for that is you want to find whatever you're about to say, and even just take this as an example. And I'm going to make a new track. I'm going to bring this down. I'm going to throw a huge reverb on there. Let's say Valhalla Shimmer would work. And then I'm just going to freeze this and flatten it and then reverse it. And there you go. And then the move is to bring it back and put it right before whatever you're about to say. So it's basically making a little customizer. Tip number 5 is something I do all the time. On all my groups, I've got this little macro set up just for making it easier to do high passes and low passes. To smooth over these transitions, I'll automate the lows to go away and the highs to go away right before the end of a section. Let's hear it without it. And now with it. It's just a really nice way to bring the dynamics down right before the end of a section. Alright, that does it for today. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to hit subscribe, and I will catch y'all next time.